Oh shit, Jack was the Black Power Ranger. The motherfucker turned out to be a damn mastodon. No, I'm playing. I think he's a woolly mammoth. But anyway, front cover, chapter 808. I think this is the chapter dedicated to Black. If y'all don't know who Black is, it's a R&B group that was founded by Lisa Left Eye Lopez. They had that song called 808, which is the reason y'all get the joke. If y'all don't get it, y'all get it. The damn song called 808. They had a couple songs though. They were on that movie, what's it, Bring It On or whatever, and they had the song called Bring It All. I don't know, Bring It All to Me, I think. Anyway, now we off that. Oh, and the rapper from the group, it was three of them. They was supposed to be like a spinoff of TLC. The rapper that was from that group is actually dead. She got hit by a car, if I'm not mistaken. But she used to, I think she was married to Corrupt. You know the rapper Corrupt from the Dog Pound? Shit happens. Damn. Anyway, okay, so anyway, there's this monkey there, and it looks like a monkey that MangaMiyn and Kandro was with. It looks like he's ringing the bell and saying that we're being invaded. In my mind, I'm thinking, that's Rizo, right? But Rizo is a ninja, right? But is he from Wano or is he from the Zo? Maybe he's from Zo and moved to Wano. I don't know. But anyway, somebody ran through the gates. Boom. Started laying folk out. And it was Jack. Turns out Jack is a mammoth. But I don't think he's a minkman. What I think it is, I think it's just got the devil fruit. Because everybody in Kaido's group got the devil fruit power. If I'm not mistaken, the dude that's talking, that's right next to him, like his right-hand man, appears to be the same guy that was fighting Sanji, who turned his hand into a ram and got whooped. He's got the belt on, and that's him. That's got to be him. The dude, Jack, is the mammoth. Got a ponytail. We got the two pony. Looks like he's like a Viking, like the Viking-like hairdo going on. At first, I was confused about who it was, but as the chapter goes on, you see him talking and whatnot. Anyway, they asked the people. They said, "Bring that motherfucker Rizo out right now." They said, "Otherwise, I'm going to tear this whole country up." They said, "We're going to turn this elephant upside down." Not just the island upside down, the whole elephant upside down. We're going to turn it up. They said, "We're going to toss this up like Tupac." Shoot, toss it up now. Shoot, that's how gangster they was. They said, "Hey," and you can see the elephant, they work for Kaido, they part of the pirate group. You see the dude said, "Oh, it's pirates." He's got the damn coat on, the what you call him, the Kaido coat. But anyway, they say, "Hey, we don't want to get into no bullshit. Let's just talk it out. Let's talk peaceful. Can't we all just get a dog?" Said dogs are fun. Can't we all just get a dog? Now playing. They said, "Can't we all just get along?" And that's when Jack went off. Jack of Blades came out. If y'all ever played that game Fable, Jack of Blades came out, and this man just started swinging that trunk. It was swinging the trunk, and them tusks knocking everything over. They had that whole elephant jumping. The elephant was like, "Whoa, what the hell is this?" The whole elephant was jumping. Anyway, he sent his goons after the Minkmen. The Minkmen laid them out. When I say laid them out, they put them to bed like a newborn fucking baby. Like what was it? From the Wu-Tang album. What was it? Wu-Tang? When the dude said somebody got shot in the face or something like that, and they said, "Is he dead?" He said, "What the fuck you mean is he dead?" He said he laid out like a newborn baby. That's what they did. Even the kids is out there putting in work. That's the kid from South Central. That's J-Rock. Remember J-Rock from South Central, the little boy that was stealing car stereos? That's him. He's putting in work at a young age. That boy putting in work at the age of like 5. But anyway, the dude from the MangaMiyn tribe, the elder guy who was talking to Jack, he was telling him, he said, yo, I said I didn't want to fight. He said, I didn't say I couldn't fight. He said, I'm not a bitch and I'm not looking for one. He said, let's talk this out. He said, we train our MangaMiyn from the womb all the way to the tomb, how to get down for the crown. Which is why the 2-year-old was fighting. The 2-year-old dead serious too. He probably the worst one. That they fighting. And then the dude, Jack, he said, man, I don't play that shit. I'm not gonna sit here and compromise with you. He said, I'm gonna fuck y'all up, bust your shit, run you out, and that's all there's gonna be to it. And they start fighting again. Anyway, we cut back to the future, and they were talking about a ninja, about my ninja Raizo or whatever. And Luffy says, well, Kinemon mentioned something about a ninja. He mentioned something about it. They start jumping Luffy and whatnot, beat the hell out of him just for him mentioning that in front of the Mink tribe. He's all jacked up. It was funny as hell. I did like that part. Anyway, they took them to go meet with the Day King of the day, whatever the dude named Mokomo Uranasha, whatever the dude name, I can't remember. But anyway, they come across some dude look similar to the dude that could turn invisible on what was it? Who was it? The Thriller Bark? Who was the guy name? I can't remember his name, but he looks somewhat like him. He's a lion mink man. And the dude goes hard. He says I'm a tough ass. He's like Red Foreman from that 70s show. He said I go hard. Anything he does, he takes to the next level. And he's just mad at anybody that doesn't do the same. Anybody that say anything soft, he does not like that. But anyway, they brought him in to meet the Day King, right? King of the day, they called him, which pretty much confirms that they have two kings, one for day, one for night, which makes sense because some animals sleep during the day, some animals sleep at night. So it would be hard for them to have one king that sets up certain standards during the day and does all this stuff during the day, and a good portion of his kingdom, maybe like let's say even 1/3 or even half, I doubt it's half, but let's say at least 1/3 of his kingdom is sleep and never even sees him during the day. So that's why they got the Night King. That's what I think. But I think it's pretty much confirmed right now. They got two kings and one says day, king of the day. So it turns out he's the strongest mink man. I wonder if the king of the night is second strongest. But the dude is big. I think that he's Wanda's dad. He's a dog mink man. They bring him in to meet him. He says, we put in work. We wound up getting tore up. He said they tore us 3 new assholes and raped us in all 4 of them. The old asshole and all 3 the new ones. We got raped. No butter, no grease, no Vaseline. He put up a good fight. And he says that I got beat, so I'm not really as powerful as Wanda, makes me out to be. She said, but the only reason you lost was because, and Jack seems to be pretty tough. And he had to have been fighting against Jack. She said the only reason you lost is because of that weapon they had. They had Caesar's weapon, the gas shit. So Slimy was on that island. I wonder why part of the elephant didn't turn. The whole elephant ain't gonna turn because they had to breathe it in, if I'm not mistaken, in order for it to work. But I wonder why. Maybe they cured the elephant too. Who knows? But it appears that that's what happened. That's how they got beat, and then Chopper saved them all, which is the reason why they really, really even more so indebted. I like how they did that because now they really indebted. Now the thing about Sanji, I'm not sure about what happened, but we do know a couple things about Sanji. Sanji was went to that restaurant. He went to a restaurant. It was invaded by Zeph and his crew. They wound up getting stranded. He got saved, and he was starving out there. But if you don't remember, The people that went to that restaurant was like rich folk. Look at the way Sanji dresses. Always got on some suit and shit like that, even as a kid. You understand? So him being a child of royalty makes sense. So I'm guessing that might have something to do with it. But they're not too urgent about saving Sanji. So I'm guessing, I can't be 100% sure, that he just doesn't need to be rescued at all. I think he's probably not in too much danger at all. But the government, it seems like the world government is interested in finding him more so than anything. But I'm not exactly sure how that's going to play out. I'm going to give this chapter a 4 out of 5. I actually liked it better than the last chapter, but I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Like I said, Jack, he seemed, I like his whole design. I like the fact that he's a mammoth and whatnot. But like I said, I think that's more so of a special Zoan devil fruit. That's what I think it is. I don't think he's actually a mammoth. I don't think he's a minkman. But one thing that got me confused was if that monkey was on the island and they said they don't know where Rizzo is, and the way they set it up, it sounded as if Wanda was trying to say that they really did not know where or who Rizzo was. So if that's the case, is that monkey with Kinemon and Kandro really him? I believe it is him. But in my opinion, if I was on that island and somebody asked where Rizzo was and we knew who he was and we didn't want him to get hurt and whatnot, and he was one of our people, I straight up lied to him. So, that makes sense too. What's up, man? How you feel about the bounty? I don't know about the bounty yet. I didn't see it. Let me check. But I don't see any bounty up here. I got to see the next chapter. Once I see the next chapter. But I know that they talking about the bounty of Jack, right? If that's the case, then the dude that the king of the Mink tribe is pretty beast. For real. He's probably stronger than anybody on that. Not anybody, but most of the people. I would only put maybe Jinbei from Fishman Island, above him. Like if anybody, that's how strong the dude appears to be. I mean, with a damn bounty like that, and he's able to fight the dude, and actually, it seemed like he was going to win. Got him eating applesauce and drinking chicken noodle soup now. But hey, looked like he was doing all right until that bomb went off. Rizzo probably left the island a while ago. Right. So wait, if that's the case, then who's that monkey with the top hat? Remember they said when the monkey with the top hat fell from the island, they said he sounded, I could be wrong, I didn't see the next chapter. I still got to read the next chapter. They said that sounds like the guy we were looking for, Rizzo. That's Kinemon's boy? So you telling me that the monkey that they said appeared to be Rizzo wasn't him? Maybe not. I still got to see more of it. See the next chapter. What do you think about dragons? What do you think Dragon Bounty is? If Dragon's Bounty, if this guy's bounty is 1 billion, which I seen the title of somebody's video, which so it spoiled me, is 1 billion, then Dragon's bounty is probably like 10 billion. Maybe even 50 billion. He's like Bill Gates. He got a $50 billion bounty. Okay, that's why I think Shanks is going to be crazy powerful traveling with this dude. That's why I think Shanks is going to be crazy powerful traveling with this dude. I had no clue what he means by that. I know what you mean by Shanks is going to be crazy powerful, but what do you mean by traveling with this dude? What dude? But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.